Get the outside portion of the bat, that's when Adapatu come in handy.
Oh, it's gone to first slip. The bowler thinks he's got him. Justin Langer's turning around as if to say, well, what are you appealing for? Jay Warden is the fieldsman. He thinks it's a regulation dismissal. So does the bowler. Well, it certainly hit something to get through to the man at first slip. Justin Langer looked to me like he was leaving the ball alone. I get the feeling it's flicked the bat on the way up as he was trying to take the bat away.
Definitely flicked the bat. A late decision to leave the ball go. The catcher thinks he's caught at the kick, and Langer stays. Controversy top end, session 1.
Well, I've got to say, I can't get over the reaction from the Sri Lankans to start with. Jay Widener, he feels that he has caught the ball, cleanly caught the ball. Now, Vas wasn't overly confident, but he can't tell. It'll be very difficult to tell in your follow through. But there was a reaction from second slip worried me. Keeper's confident enough. Sangakkara there on the right, he's happy enough. That's 1 for none. The man on the left, the man at second slip's not all that sure. And it's that doubt means that Justin Langer has remained. And I'm with you, Ian Healy. I think that's a clear to Smith.
Too much here at Adelaide. He's been given out LBW to a ball that didn't rise, and I don't know where I think it's got Tendulkar on the arm, but obviously umpire Harper thinks that it was right in front.
An attempted bounce of this from Glenn McGrath. He's got that fielder at forward short leg, and there's one at backward short leg as well, and it's hit him on the shoulder. It's taken a long time, Daryl Harper, to think about it, and then given the Indian captain out leg before wicket. He's got a duck. Big disappointment for him.
That, I think, has taken the outside edge.
Well, I'm not sure, and in fact there's a shake of the head there from the umpire. So there must have been an appeal because David Orchard has answered it, but it's definitely...
That, I think, has taken the outside edge.
Well, I'm not sure, and in fact there's a shake of the head there from the umpire. So there must have been an appeal because David Orchard has answered it, but it...
Well, he's given him. I don't think initially he got near it. I don't think Flintoff thinks he did either. But Doug Cowie has given it. Flintoff is cross, and we'll soon see who with.
Well, I mean, our initial reaction was he didn't get anywhere near the ball. I mean, like 2 or 3 inches. I mean, it's absolutely nowhere near the ball.
On the outside edge, and there's a mix-up here. This could be out. Oh, he's dropped the ball. Or did it hit the stumps? He'll need to see this replay. If the ball hit the stumps, I think Gilchrist is out. If it didn't, then he may well have just got away with it. Now, Gilchrist thinks he's okay. If he's walking down the pitch to have a chat to Ponting, this will be interesting. Salia, what do you think?
Kalavitan hasn't been able to really take it clearly. We won't be able to see it from this angle. See the ball down there and see the batsman in. So I think Gilchrist is safe.
Yes, he's dropped the ball for a start. Have a look at the ball. Goes out of his gloves. That's bad wicketkeeping. It's down on the ground, out of his gloves. He then hits the stumps. Then the ball hits the stumps. But in any event, the bat's got over the line. So, a little bit of excitement there. And Gilchrist has survived. He wouldn't have known that the ball actually went down onto the ground like that. But you can see his gloves here hitting the stumps, breaking the bails before the ball got there. And the bat is in any event. You see Kaluwitharana getting excited, dropping the ball. Well, he's going to have to watch the problem. There must be a problem with the light.
He's given him. I think he's made a mistake there.
I think he's pushed the wrong button.
Pushed the wrong button.
And he has taken. Sachin Tendulkar has taken. A.B. de Villiers is unmoved. The umpire is unmoved. He reckons it's clipped, but pad on the way to Sachin Tendulkar, and the Indians cannot believe it.
Well, incredible take either way from Tendulkar. So here Khan, once again, getting into it. The corridor of uncertainty has to be his nick this, and it's straight off the edge. And it's a brilliant catch. It did go pretty quick, didn't it, Shiva? That was always the big question. If it hit the pad, it would have been slow. That's just a regulation nick.
What was the batsman trying to indicate? And what a poor decision this is. Big outside edge.
Could be out. We're asking the question. Yes, he's gone. The end of a magnificent innings. Going
thrilled about it. Didn't you think he's got 192 off 282 balls when they're trying to save the game? Pretty remarkable strike rate. He hasn't even got close to hitting that. It's hit him off the arm and then onto the helmet. No wonder he wasn't too thrilled with the decision. There he is. You must be joking.
Yes, that's a disappointing end to one of the all-time great knocks here at Bellerive Oval, and he should be annoyed. That was a shocker. We don't criticise umpires very often, but he was nowhere near it. Hit the shoulder onto the helmet. The end of a superb innings, 3 out of 4 knocks. Let's have a good close look at this. He's looking for the full shot. There he goes. Nowhere near it. Unless there was a faint under edge, but it didn't appear to be so. There it is now. It's a close. I don't think so.
Oh, great delivery, wonderful delivery, and he's given him out. Oh boy, he's going to have to be very sure that that's hitting the stumps. It hit very, very wide outside the off stump. Mind you, he was standing on his crease. Allowed it, or didn't play a shot. The ball ripped across from that really dark patch outside off stump. Billy Bowden paused for it for a while and then gave it out. Have a look at this.
Where's that come from? He's bowled sliders, he's bowled wide, things that have been getting through to Gilchrist. There hasn't been spin like that in this over or this match. But Warne produces it. Have a look at it. He's given the umpire a good look. I'll bet it's cleaning them up. No, it's not. Great bowling by Warne to trap a man back on his crease for 119.
Yeah, it's only missed by about 6 inches.
Oh, gone. Caught behind. Steve Davis. I certainly heard a noise, a sound. Hafiz can't believe it. Yes, Yunus Khan also. Well, it could have been all over for Sangakkara. He wasn't on strike, but the last man was on strike. Have a listen. Caught behind. Clearly a sound inside edge, a big deflection. Adnan Akmal was off. Steve Davis, you got it.
Oh, that's close. Too much bounce. Too much bounce. It nipped back. Oh, he's given him. Oh, no. That's a dreadful decision. That is a dreadful decision. He didn't play a shot. He allowed the ball to, well, I mean, the truth of the matter is I don't think he anticipated the movement back off the seam, but there was no way that was going to hit the stumps. That's his third duck. Have a look at this. Just watch them.
He's in trouble here. I think he's gone, and I think Sarwan knows it. This idea of not running for a misfield has been abandoned a long time ago. I think Zimbabwe here think they've got their man. Well, has he been given not out?
They haven't gone upstairs, I don't think, Faz.